Good Monday morning, TK. Welcome to our fine motor lesson. We're gonna break with tradition today though. Normally on Monday we work with our name, right? But this week we're gonna push that back till Thursday. We're gonna start off with our letter this week. Do you remember who this is? Yes, it's Ozzy the octopus. Can you say hi, Ozzy? Yeah, can you call him out for me? Ready? The letter is O, the sound is ah, and superhero O. Remember, O is a vowel, so it has two sounds. It has the short sound, ah, and it has the long sound, which says its own name, O. Okay, today, of course, you'll need this piece of paper right here. You'll need your markers. You will need glue stick and a pair of scissors. All right, so first off, it says name on this line right here. We've been practicing writing our names with so many different ways, Today, go ahead and pick a marker and go ahead and try to write your name on that line as best you can, okay? And if you need help, you can get your name tag, put it right next to you, or you can get your nameplate, put it right next to you, and you can look at it to help guide your strokes. So I'm going to write my name, M.S.B.U. Okay? Go ahead and finish writing your name. I'll wait for you. All right. Okay. This is the letter O, so now I'm going to trace the O. And just because I like to be colorful, I'm going to switch and I'm going to use orange. So we always start at the top and we go down. So when I write that O, I'm gonna start at the top up here, okay? And I'm gonna go down. I'm not gonna go from the bottom up. So here, I'm gonna use the back of the crayon. Here we go. Top, down, then back up. And I'm going to trace this O. This is the lowercase o. From the top, around, down, and back up. I'm going to do that with these three sets of O's too. Uppercase O, from the top, down, around, back up. Lowercase o. Lowercase o is smaller. Top, down, around, back up. Okay, I'm going to continue doing that. You go ahead and work while Miss Boo works. I'm going to trace my O, and I'm going to say O every time I'm tracing it. O, O, O. I finished tracing all my O's. And if you need to finish tracing your O's, go ahead and pause the video. And once you're done, you can unpause it, okay, to follow along. Now, if we look, I have this rectangle right here that I'm going to outline in red. This says uppercase. Uppercase. Uppercase are the capital O's, the big O's, okay? And over here, I think I'm gonna use blue. Over here, this says lowercase. Can you say that? Lowercase. Lowercase. Lowercase are the small O's. They're lower, okay? So uppercase, lowercase. And now down here, I have a whole bunch of O's, right? Guess what you're going to do? How did you know? You're so smart. That's right. We're going to cut our O's out and we're going to glue it in the right area. We're going to sort uppercase O, lowercase o. But here's the rule. The rule is when you cut this, you only cut 2, then glue. Say it with me. Cut 2, then glue. Cut 2, then glue. That's right, because when we cut all of them out, guess what happens? We lose them. It's very, very easy to lose them. So first, we're gonna go and cut along this dotted line, okay? So that we can separate our 2 pieces. There we go. And now I'm going to cut 2, then glue. So how about I'm gonna cut these 2 first. Okay, watch. Cut along the dotted line. Along the dotted line. I'm gonna cut along the dotted line. And this I'm gonna cut right. Now, how many do I have? 2. Okay, so now I'm going to look at them. Does this look like an uppercase O or a lowercase o? It's small, huh? It looks like a lowercase o. So does it belong in the red or the blue group? It belongs in the blue group. So I'm going to make sure I stick it over in the blue group. And what about this one? Is this an uppercase or a lowercase? It's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, it's an uppercase O. Or another way to say it is, it's a capital O. It has 2 names. All right, once I've decided where they belong, now I'm going to glue them. Remember, cut 2, then glue. Cut 2, then glue. Once I've glued them, I can go back to this sheet of paper and I'm going to do the same thing. Cut 2, don't cut more than that, just 2, okay, and then glue. I think you understand what to do, right? Good. Go ahead and continue until you are done cutting everything and gluing it all correctly. Now, I want you to make sure that when you glue it down, you glue it in the proper direction. So the O is looking up and down, right? Should I put it like sideways like this? No, that looks like an oval. That doesn't look like an O. So make sure when you glue it right side up. Just like that. Okay? Have fun. Bye.